Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 5. Is today day 5? Oh my gosh. I can't believe that the readathon is like almost ending soon. How did it get to be day 5? I feel like I'm just getting in my groove. I'm just starting. Like, what? Anyway, so I ended up heating up my Starbucks right now because I decided I'm going to edit this video first. Well, yesterday's video. I'm gonna go ahead and edit that, and then that way it can be like exporting and stuff while I am riding bike to the farmer's market. It is 9:30. I've actually been waking up between 8 and 8:30 every single day. You guys just don't see that part of it because I spend like an hour in my bed watching everybody's daily vlogs. So I watched Gwen's today, I watched Jesse's today, and so I've been doing that every single morning. But I have my workout clothes on so that way I can like go ride my bike. I think that the farmer's market is open till 12, so as long as I go before then, we should be good. Also, my hair kind of like was already cute like this. Yesterday, I don't know if you saw my hair, but I actually had it like twirled back like this, and then when I brought it down last night, it was already like that. So it literally twirled like that. This side obviously didn't get as nice, but like heatless waves right there. Slept like this in this. I'm just gonna ride bike like this too. I mean, I'll probably pin them back again because I'll have a helmet on, but still. Very easy, quick hairdo. I want to edit this because I want to hear what you guys think about all the books on my shelves. Yesterday I kind of went through a bunch of romance books that I had, and so I wanted to hear what you guys' thoughts were about them from yesterday's vlog, because I'm definitely going to be finishing Never Never today, and I don't know what book I should start next because some of the ones on my shelf sounded really good. I finished my video. It says it has 15 minutes of processing. So unfortunately I need to go because it is 11 o'clock. I'm thinking it's probably gonna take me like a half an hour to ride to town. I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know. Like, how fast do I walk compared to biking? Who knows? But I need to get ready and do that, or else the farmer's market is probably gonna be over. I also don't have anything. Ooh, I need to bring something to eat.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready? Let me be honest, I don't know a single thing that I haven't done to make you notice me. Let me be real here. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me.
I got some stuff at the farmer's market. I got this is dog treats. It's lamb liver jerky. So I really hope that Graham likes it. Plus the liver is gonna be so good for him. I also got some hummus. It's like smoked paprika hummus. That looks really good. I got some garlic infused apple cider vinegar, which just sounds so delicious, especially because I love apple cider vinegar on my salad, and with the garlic infused, that's gonna be so good, and it's local, like made where I live. Then I got 2 gifts for my sister because she loves lavender, so I got lavender simple syrup and a lavender honey ginger tea. So it's green tea, ginger root, lavender, and honey. And she loves stuff like that. So I'm gonna give that to her when she comes to visit in July, or I guess we'll see her first because we're gonna go visit her in July. And then I stopped by that bookstore that was closed the other day. It's called Downtown Books. I think the card is so cute, but anyway, it was so much nicer than the other bookstore that I went to. Like, it was like just open and clean, and she had all like brand new hardcover books. And so I like talked to her for a bit, and I was asking her like if she did any type of like exchange for a credit or anything like that. She's newly opened like in the last 2 weeks, but she reads thrillers just like me, so we were talking about like all the thrillers that we like. She said that I could email her, and if there was a new release that was coming out and I wanted her to get it, she would get it for me and set it aside. So I think I'm going to ask her for that new Grady Hendrix book, and I might order that so that way I can support my local downtown bookstore, which is really cool because we don't have one of those around here where I live. So my bike ride, it said it only took me 18 minutes to ride into town, which is way faster than walking, and I burned 130 calories on the way here and got 16 zone minutes. So it's definitely less of a workout than walking, but it's faster than walking. So brought my lunch with me, and you guys are probably gonna judge me super hard for what it is. I'm a weirdo and I like weird foods. So I have a yogurt parfait. I didn't have much in my house, so don't judge me on the Vienna sausages. I have leftover cottage cheese, I had 1 tomato at my house, some olives, and a can of sardines. Tell me that this does not look amazing. You want a treat? You gotta sit. Sit. Stay. Get it. To say that he likes it. Okay, what's up? All right, so my video is now up. It is live. I finished editing it. I also finished Never Never, so let's talk about it. Okay, so during my bike ride and stuff, I sat at the library and read the rest of Never Never before I rode my bike home. Unfortunately, I'm going to, like, I just can't give this more than a 3-star because of the way it ended. I got no answers at all. Like, okay, maybe I got like a little bit of answers, but like the main concept of this book was not explained. And I have a feeling that it's partly because of Taryn Fisher and her like writing in here, because a lot of the writing style did feel like Colleen Hoover, but then in Taryn Fisher's novels, both like her thrillers and her romances, a lot of times she doesn't explain what's going on and things are really weird, which like I do, like I love weird things, but I want it to make sense at the end. Like I want to have it explained to me at the end, you know what I mean? I feel like that's my favorite part in like even movies like psychological thrillers, when at the end it makes sense and it blows your mind and you're like, oh my gosh, didn't think about that. But when you just end the book and I still don't know why they didn't remember each other. I know that I didn't want to tell you a whole bunch about this book, but the premise of it is about a boyfriend and girlfriend, and every 48 hours they lose their memory of each other, okay? And the whole rest of the book is like all of these like secrets. They're trying to figure out why. They find out a lot of things about themselves that they did before they forgot their memory. They find out a lot about their family. So again, it still reminds me of like the Vow a bit, where like you're like, wait, why am I supposed to be mad at my dad? You know, like that type of thing. But then like at the end, you still don't know what's going on. So I can't give it more than a 3-star, even though I had a really fun time like reading it. I was having a fun time reading it because I wanted to get to the end to figure out what was going on. Unfortunately, not my favorite Colleen Hoover. It's also not my least favorite Colleen Hoover. I've definitely had other books of hers that I liked less, Hurt Bones, but it's in the middle. Okay, so this is not going on my favorite shelf. I will be selling, swapping, whatever it would be. What I don't like about these like indie published books, I take really good care of my books, and like I hate that these ones like they curl up. So yeah, if you have a solution for that other than literally, I don't know, just having it on a shelf for a while so it can get straight again, that's irritating. I also think I forgot to tell you guys my rating for The Guy on the Right. I'm giving that book 2 stars. Number 1, for the racial problems that were in it. I definitely think that the author should have known better not to write things like that in the book. But also, the whole entire time I was going through the book, I just wanted to know when like that roommate, like the bad roommate Troy, was gonna try and get with Lainey, because according to the back, it's supposed to be like Theodore is the good, nice guy, and then Troy is like the bad boy that the girls always want. And Lainey, the girl, I guess like the guys were gonna be fighting over her. Literally nothing even happened until 85% of the way through the book. And then it was just literally something stupid where like Lainey saw Troy and I guess had like this look on her face or like body language that was like, oh, I think he's kind of sexy kind of thing. And Theodore literally just like went off on her. And like she didn't do anything. She didn't even like say, hey, I want to get in your pants, Troy, or anything like that. So I thought it was gonna be like a lot more animosity that made sense, but I felt like it was just kind of thrown in there at the end to be like, nothing has happened in a while, let's throw some conflict in there. So unfortunately, 2 stars on The Guy on the Right. I did really like Theodore as a character. Lainey was just that kind of girl that was like, I'm not like other girls type of girl, where like, okay, whatever. So far, let's see, the readathon, I got was the first one a 2-star? I think I had a 2-star, a DNF, a 2-star, and a 3-star. We are going strong, you guys. I guess it had to come to a point because I actually was surprised this year. I've had tons of high-rated books. Like, I haven't really done an update recently, and I didn't have a wrap-up last month because I just ran out of time. But in the last few months, I've had mostly 4- and 5-star reads with hardly any 2s or 3s sprinkled in there. I did have my first 1-star this month, and then now I'm having just a bunch of 2 and 3 stars. So, I mean, it came to a point, I was like, who am I with all these high ratings? It's because I think I really picked, like I was very particular with the books I was reading, and I knew that I was gonna like those types of books, so that's why I rated them so high. I feel like I'm just shooting in the dark right now with the books that I'm picking up. But because I just put that vlog up, I'm waiting for you guys' comments to come in on telling me what to read. I did see one of the comments said Float Plan, and then one of the other comments said The Cabin, which is that like one sad married couple one that I really do want to pick up. So curious to see that. I actually need to go run and pick up my local raw milk. I pick up milk and cream. We're out of it. I actually need to, for next week, I need to order more cream because we have been loving those like knockoff Starbucks sweet cream cold foam things. And I did say that I would teach you guys how to make it in one of these vlogs. So I might teach you today, or it might be tomorrow. And I think I'm gonna meal plan also today, so that way I can go to the grocery store tomorrow, because I have no clue what we're eating. There's like nothing in the house.
Wake me up, I'm getting tired of sleep. like no one else even really scratches the surface. 'Cause nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for
Okay, so I actually picked up, on a whim, The Evidence of the Affair by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I had to pack like Alvin's lunch for tomorrow, and I was cleaning up from dinner, so I went ahead and started it because I think I had done like a free trial of Audible because you got like a free credit or something and 30 days free, and then I just went ahead and canceled it. And I think when I got that free credit, I think like Evidence of the Affair was like free or something, or like, I don't know, super cheap, 99 cents. Anyway, I had gotten it a while back and I forgot that I had it. And it's the only Taylor Jenkins Reid book that I have not read yet, other than her new one, Malibu Rising, which I do own, I just haven't read it yet. So this book is literally, I think the audiobook was like an hour and a half or something like that. Yeah, if you listen to it on just the one, like the regular speed, it's an hour and 19 minutes. And so I was listening to it on like 1.75 or something like that. And it's only 86 pages, according to Goodreads. So super quick read, and it was really good. It's been my favorite read of the week. I'm gonna rate it 4 stars. If you liked After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid, I think that you would enjoy this. Now, the reason I couldn't give it 5 stars is because 86 pages is like really short. Like, I wanted more. I wanted a full story from it. Oh my gosh, if there would have been a full story, I know it would have been a 5-star read for me. But it's about these 2 people. The one lady starts writing this like guy, doesn't know who he is or anything. She writes to him and says, hey, yeah, found letters from your wife to my husband, and these letters imply that they've been having an affair for a while. So super crazy, because then this guy writes her back and the whole story is told through letters. So it's told through like the 2 spouses that are being cheated on and also the people that are cheating, but most of it are like the people that are not doing the cheating. But it is so good. Highly recommend. After reading The Evidence of the Affair, I ended up not reading anymore. I meal planned because tomorrow I'm gonna be really busy driving to my doctor's appointment, and then I'm probably gonna hit up Costco and Trader Joe's since it's in that area, which I don't get to go to super often, and all day on my way back. So I really needed to like meal plan so I could get just a list of food that I needed to get. Then also my husband and I watched the next episode of Loki, and it was so good. It was so good. I am loving it just as much as I loved WandaVision. It is really, really, really good. So enjoyed that. And then I just watched TikTok for the last like hour. I haven't watched TikTok in a while, and I was just kind of like not ready to start my next books. I think I'm only going to read 2 more books, so 1 per day, and I have audiobooks for both of them. I'm gonna do Someday, which is the group book, and I'm going to do He Will Be My Ruin because a lot of you said for me to read that from my vlog that went up today. So those are gonna be my next 2 books, I think. I'm probably gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna start with tomorrow, but I'm gonna probably listen to it once I go to my doctor's appointment and stuff. But anyway, it's 11 o'clock. I need to go to bed, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready?